Welcome. This is a tapping on reducing stress associated with home renovations or anyone who's having some kind of repair to their home. And if that is you, I am sending you so much love and peace right now. It is so stressful and it's something that I'm going through right now. And I just tapped on it and it completely changed my perspective and it calmed me down so much. So I had to share this with you while I'm in it myself. If you're not familiar with EFT tapping, I would love for you to check out my Introduction to Tapping course that I have here. And otherwise, just tap on the points that I tap on. You're going to repeat after me. And before we get started, make sure that you have a big glass of water because we're going to be moving energy throughout the body. And I would love for you to grab a piece of paper and draw a vertical line down that piece of paper. And on the left side of that paper, I want you to write down everything that is bothering you about this repair or this renovation. All of the crazy thoughts that are going through your head, all the things that are making you anxious or stressed out or angry. Write all of those things down on the left side of the paper. And then on the right side of that line, I want you to write how you want to feel, how you want things to play out for you in the best possible way. And this is what I have done. So you can pause and get that paper out and write your things down, or you can keep going with me. So for example, on the left side of the page, I have things like, having to manage a schedule of people coming in the house to fix things. I have the dust and the chemicals and the money that it's going to cost to get these things done. And for example, on the right side of my page, I want to believe that the universe is sending me trustworthy people that are going to do a great job, that are going to get it done right and fast, and that this whole repair or renovation is actually going to be a big upgrade in my life, and I'm going to be okay. Okay, so when you have that ready, I would encourage you to tap on the things that are bothering you until you feel a reduction in stress, and then move to tapping on the things that are how you want things to play out. And before you start tapping, I would love for you to rate yourself right now on a scale of 0 to 10. That's the subjective units of distress scale based on how you're feeling about this repair or this renovation. With 0 being, I'm completely calm, I have total faith in the universe that everything's gonna be fine, and 10 being full-blown panic attack. I'm gonna lose my home or drain my bank account and everything's gonna fall apart, everything's gonna be terrible. So 0 to 10, rate yourself there. I would say before I started tapping today, I was probably an 8. I was really stressed out. Okay, so let's start there. And we're gonna begin tapping on the side of the hand here between your pinky and your wrist. So just begin tapping lightly here at a pace and a pressure that feels good for you. You can tap on with your fingertips or the side of your hand. Okay, let's get grounded. Again, repeating after me. And I hope that you cannot hear all the noise that's happening outside, but I decided, well, I can wait for that noise to go away, or maybe it can contribute to the ambience of us being in the middle of this home repair drama. Okay, you didn't have to repeat that whole thing. Repeating after me. I have a lot of things going on in my house right now. I have plumbing things and carpentry things. It's really noisy, it's really stressful, and it's causing me a lot of anxiety. My mind is going to worst case scenarios. and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to see this through. Even though this project is causing me so much stress. I love and accept myself anyway. I honor that this is a really stressful thing to go through. And I forgive myself for being in this position. Maybe there's a part of me that feels like I should have been able to prevent this from happening. Maybe I'm feeling a little shame around living in a place like this. But I know it would be helpful if I can accept where I am right now and choose to move forward with a healthier mindset. So even there is a part of me that thinks that everything is going to go to complete shit. That I'm going to lose my mind and maybe my house. I love and accept where I am right now. And I'm choosing to relax. All right. Pause and take a breath. Exhale. Exhaling through the mouth. Anything that needs to go. Notice how you're feeling in your body. Notice where there's any tension. And just honor that you're in this place. Just honor all the emotions that have been coming up for you, all of the anger, all of the things that maybe you've been wanting to yell at someone else or at yourself. Honoring all these feelings, they are so normal. But the truth is that you are safe and we're going to get through this together. I got you. Okay, now we're going to start with a full round of tapping on the different tapping points. I'm going to keep my glasses on so I can read my notes, but when we get to this point under the eye, I want you to get really close under the eye right here. I may be tapping right here, but if you can get a little bit closer there, you can take off your glasses too. Again, repeating after me. If any of these words or phrases don't resonate with you or your project or your repair, fill in the blank with your words and your emotions, and that will make it really powerful. All right, we're going to start on the top of the head. I have these repairs going on in my house, and it kind of feels like chaos. I'm really worried about everything that's happening. I'm worried about having people in my house. I'm worried about all of the money that I'm having to spend. I'm worried that fixing one thing is going to lead to another thing breaking. I'm worried about all the dust and the chemicals that are floating around. What if they make me sick? What if I have to spend the rest of my life cleaning up all of this dust? And sometimes I worry about the people who are helping me. Are they charging me too much? Are they trying to take advantage of me? Are they going to get the job done right? Is somebody else going to have to come fix their work? And I'm frustrated because I don't feel supported in this project. I feel like I'm having to do everything myself. I feel like the stress and the worry is never ending. And there's a part of me that feels like it'll never be done. There will always be another repair coming. What if my house is a complete disaster and I'm never able to fully fix it and I'm never able to sell it and I'll just be a broke old lady dying in a falling apart house? Even though I've been having all of these thoughts and worries, and it feels completely overwhelming. I love and accept myself anyway. And I forgive myself for being in this position. All right, take a breath. Exhaling through the mouth. You know, one thought that I was having while I was thinking about these repairs is my best friend loves to flip houses, and she has multiple houses going at any given time. And I'm thinking to myself, some people get so excited about what I'm going through. Some people have no problem managing it. It's something that they want to do, something that they want to live through. And here I am on the opposite side of that. And that helps me remember that how I think about these repairs is really the key to surviving it. So, my mindset around what's happening. I can choose to think everything's going to go to shit, and it probably will. Or I can choose to be like, this is just something that a homeowner goes through, and I'll get through this. I'll survive it. In fact, I've survived every fixing thing, every renovation, every repair that's ever been done to my house or any house that I've lived in. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm not broke. So, really, mindset is so key here. So, I'd love for you to rate yourself again on that scale of 0 to 10 and see if your number went down. If it did not go down, or if it did not go down significantly, let's say if you're not at a 5 or below, I would encourage you to keep tapping on those very specific thoughts that you're having about your repairs or your renovations, the emotions that are coming up, the rumination that's coming up. See if you can maybe even exaggerate it to make it funny. Keep tapping on those things until you feel yourself feeling a little more calm, a little more hopeful about what might happen to your house. And then come back and start tapping in the positive things. And that's where we are going to go now, because I'm feeling better. I'm smiling, I'm laughing. I'm not taking this as seriously as I was a few hours ago. So let's take a sip of water. Okay, good. So now we're going to tap in the good things that we want to come to us, how we want this experience to go. See if we can manifest that together. All right. Even though I've had a lot of worries about this project and my mind wants to go to worst case scenario, I know that it's possible that maybe things could turn out okay. Maybe things could turn out better than I expected. Maybe the money I'm spending or the quotes that I'm getting will be less than I imagined. Maybe I'll have a windfall of cash Maybe I'll get a really good deal on financing. I'd like to open up to the possibility that I can afford these repairs and that it's not going to drain my savings. I won't have to dip into my 401k. Maybe this repair is a lot smaller than I think it will be. And I'd like to choose to believe that the people I'm working with are trustworthy, that they are homeowners too, and they really do want the best for me. And that I can be grateful for them, and they will be grateful for me. And even though I've been feeling really overwhelmed, it is safe for me to ask for help. If there's something that I don't understand, I can ask somebody to clarify. If there's some part of this repair that I don't want to manage, I can ask someone to help me. And even though I've been worried about how much this will cost, I'm open to being surprised by how little it might cost. And if it does cost a lot of money, maybe I can be grateful for the value it will contribute to my house. What if I could think of all of this as a big life upgrade? I'm improving the quality and value of my home. And maybe making it a more beautiful space. Maybe making it a healthier place to live. Maybe these repairs will be done faster than I think they will be. Maybe it won't take as long as I think it will. So I'm letting the universe know that I am open to this being easy and cheap. I am open to this repair getting done quickly by really helpful people. People who come into my home with a positive attitude. People who love to help. People who are proud of the quality of work that they do. I'm open to this being really easy and I'm open to releasing my stress around this issue. I know that the universe is taking care of me. So I'm inviting in a release of stress around this issue. And better sleep and a really positive attitude. All right, another breath in. Exhale through the mouth. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope it resonated. I know that I can relate to what you're going through. So I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you good vibes. I'm sending you good contractors and plumbers and carpenters and whatever you need. And if you need more support with this issue or any other issue, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would love to support you on this. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.